Now I need to connect. Oh, this one I need to change the name. This one will be lookup batch. That's the first dimension table we want to connect to the fact table. The second one will be lookup machine. And the last one will be lookup product. So now we need to connect the lookup batch to the lookup machine. For the output, we need to make sure it's lookup match out. So means like first we connect with the batch table, and if it works, we're gonna go ahead to go to the machine table. So we click OK here, and then we're gonna start to work on the lookup machine table. For this one, we double click it again. We have to specify how to handle the rows with no matching entrance, like some arrows or inconsistent format. So we're gonna go to the no match output. Then this one we're gonna use the connections, and then we're gonna use a dim table. And then we click column. We have to make sure the machine numbers is matched with the machine numbers here. Again, drag it to the machine number. Don't check it, and click OK. The next part, we need to connect lookup machine to lookup product tables. So for this output, again, we need to find it is like lookup match out. Once like we finish the lookup in the machine dimensions, we're gonna move to the product. So we click OK. So for this one, need again double check it, specify it's gonna go no match output. And the connections, this one will be the product. Awesome. Then column product code should be matched with the product code. That's the primary key, and for foreign keys here. It looks great. And then okay, click OK. Will be the OLEDB destination. So we connect this one. I'll adjust format later. So I will change the name to PDIDW. DW, which is our final data warehouse. We're gonna load every data to this PDIDW. So we're gonna connect here. Again, should be the lookup match on, which means like all the right informations, we're gonna save it to the PDIDW data warehouse. Okay, great. And also I need to double click. Now we need to find the connection manager, which should be the PDID data warehouse. And the tables we're gonna use will be our fact table. So which is this fact manufacturing, right? Then we click, we can click view existings. Like this is our fact tables, including all the primary key, foreign keys, and the methods. And then we can check the mapping. I'm able to say like there's some ignore import input column we need to figure out. So the first one will be accept tables. Accept products should be the number of accept, and the reject products should be the number rejected. Then we click OK. So now we have all the matched output ready, and which means like we got all the right data we want to import to the data warehouse. So we can click the format diagram and change format the diagram. So now the other things we need to do, let me highlight them a little bit and drag it to the right. So from the instructions, we also need to create the union and the right arrows. So everything, like if we have some error or inconsistent data, we need to, they are not matched with the required format. We're gonna find them, put them into the right arrows. So that's what we're gonna do. So we need to find the union and also we need to create a right arrows here. So let's do it. Okay, I want you to find from the common and try to find the sort, the union all. Okay, let me grade here. I'll move the machine to the left a little bit and put the right destinations weird. Okay, we need to use a union all. Where's my union all? This one. Okay, I drag it. And then I need to connect with the look up badge. The no match output means like the format is matched with required. There are some errors here or it's some like not fitted data, so we need to put it here. Same thing here, no match on to the union all, and same here in the products. If it's not match up, we're gonna put it in here. We put like import all the data to the union all, like all the not matched output. So you can check the union all to able to see all these things is not matched with the required format. And then we click OK. Like it's hard to see it from the union all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a flat file, let them to save the errors to the error output. So we create a flat file destinations and connect it to the flat file destinations. And you can change the name to an arrow. We'll rename it as right arrow. Double click. So now it's empty because we never use any right arrow before. So we click new and then we're gonna create a new file. You can name it as right arrow. The name is just a name, doesn't matter. So the file name, because now in our folder, we don't have a place for the right arrow, right? But we're definitely able to create one. So click the SS project files. I'll ask you to create it in the beginning. So now we need to create a new one. I'll say PTI arrow. And then click open. So this is the files we will use to put the errors inside. Then you click column. Did you see all these different column names? And moreover, we need to check their format. Okay, their format already been defined. That's great. So we click preview. Okay, looks great. Then we click OK. So now we can click the mapping. Then you're able to see all the input column is matched with the destination column. So that's great. Then we click OK. Then we are all set. So the last steps, what we need to do is run the whole process to see if we are able to load the fact table. So let's start. It seems we already put all the matched data into the PDID data warehouse. And also, as you notice, we have one row's input to the right arrow CS, like right arrow files. We can check it. And before that, let's check how they looks like in the fact table. So this is the fact tables. You can run all of them or you can run only the first one. Let's only run the fact table to see how it works now. See, like has already successfully put all the data into this fact table. It's including like product tag called this one is the foreign key, foreign key, foreign key, and some methods including the date, the time, the accept product, and rejected product. So this is how the fact table looks like. And we have more than 4,000 data input to the loaded to the fact table. And moreover, we can check the error folders. Remember, we built a file, a text file in this project file, and we name as PTR errors. You can open this one. Then you're able to see the errors to this PTR error text. So for your homework, you need to take a screenshot of the check mark and put it in a Word file. And also, I want you to answer questions, discussion questions. Then you need to think about what kind of role we put in these files, why it happens. Then that's it. Good luck.